Hey everybody, Gisele Grenier here from artplace.ca, and I have another quick artist trading card project using pages from my book of backgrounds. And I'll link the actual videos where you can see those book of backgrounds below. So what I've got here, got a couple of things going on. So this is the background I'm going to be using. I'm using the green side. And what I'm looking at doing is I've got these cogs that were gifted to me by my friend Cheryl. Thank you, Cheryl. And I want to put something there. And then I want to put a woman's face on there. And the actual quote for this artist trading card is discovery. And I had said in another video that was inspired by Star Trek. Not really. Not really. It's just more of, women discovering themselves and all that stuff. I'm not going to get all woo-woo with this, but so I took a stamp. I got the stamp, where did I get this? I think it was on clearance somewhere. And it's a woman's face, and I just want the face. I don't want all the other stuff, but I'm going to paint it first. So what I've got on my palette is the DecoArt Media Fluid Acrylics, and I have Phthalo green blue, Phthalo blue, transparent red iron oxide, titanium white, and the metallic gold. And where did got some matte medium as well. So matte medium with the transparent red iron oxide. Because I don't want to add water to my brush. And the actual stamp, I used what did I use for this? I used the Stays On because it's permanent. There we go. That's about how dark I want it. I'm going to paint the whole thing like this. I'm going to use the DecoArt Metallic Lustre, Gold Rush, and Brilliant Turquoise. And if yours happens to dry out, add a little bit of water to it. So I'm going to work the turquoise first. And what I like doing with these little stencil brushes is because I'm also buffing it at the same time, which makes it permanent. Remember that wax on, wax off, wax on, wax off? And this one here. So I'm doing a whole series of little artist trading cards. It's not going to just be artist trading cards. It's going to be other stuff, mixed media and all that stuff. Using my book of backgrounds pages because we're coming into, we're into the fall now, and guess what else is coming up? We just had our Thanksgiving and Christmas is coming up. So people still want to be creative. So I'm doing a whole bunch of these videos that are quick because these, although they may be artist trading cards or whatever it is I'm making at the time, can be adapted to anything. You can make this as an actual art piece for a wall. Take another little brush, go into the gold. The gold is not dried out. And I'm just going to hit it with the gold in some places. And the gold ends up with optical color mixing because I'm not putting a lot on there. It ends up looking a little bit green because gold really is yellow. And you can use paint as well if you want. You don't have to use metallic or wax metallics. I want to deepen this a little bit more, so I'm going to need my matte medium again. And I'm going to take Phthalo blue, speck of green, too much green, and some white. Okay, a little bit more blue. By keeping it transparent, I'm not going to lose any of that detail on the page. Okay, I'm liking the blue with the no white. Phthalo blue is super powerful. So you just have to be careful how much you put on here. I want this to be nice and strong. There we are. You can take a paper towel now, preferably a clean one, and I'm just going to blot. It's going to remove where the texture is, and that'll leave a nice finish to that. So I've got blue, blue. I'm going to make this transparent red iron oxide. Just on the edge. Oh, you guys can't see what I'm doing. I'm sorry. And that card's not cut straight. I went wonky with the X-Acto knife. There we go. I don't like fussy cutting, just to put it out there. One of my challenges for today was to do something that I don't like to do. Going to make some of her face a little bit deeper, especially where it's shadowed. Now we just have to put it together. Shh. Now we can dry fit the cogs. So dry fitting it, what I'm looking at, where can that go? It's okay, I'm going to forget how I was going to position it anyways. By using the matte medium, it gives me a little bit of working time to position everything. Yeah, that looks pretty good actually. I put a lot of the medium here, and this will dry transparent. Now what you can do is, well, because it's very textured, you can put wax paper on top and then put something heavy on it. I don't want it to be flat, I want her to stick out, to be raised. There you go. Everything will dry transparent. Once this is dry, because I used the matte medium and I forgot that I had gloss medium, once this is dried, if you want to have the finish to be more shiny, just apply a gloss varnish on it. And that's it. So there you go. How simple was that? So by just taking something that was gifted to me, using one of my book of backgrounds, just seeing a stamp and just putting it on paper, no big deal. Keeping things really simple and doing stuff like this, this could easily be a big piece of art. Now it was something actually, oh, I don't remember who you are. You challenged me on an artist trading card that I did to make a full size heron. It was a heron, to make a full size heron silhouette. I still have to do that. I can't remember. Oh, sorry. I don't remember who it was. I'll find the email. So, what do you think? Have you ever used one of my book of backgrounds to create art other than for art journaling? I'd love to hear in the comments below. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up or thumbs down on the video, whether you like it or not. And if you don't like it, let me know what you didn't like about it. Like what didn't it connect with you? Because I like to hear feedback either way. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel so you won't miss out on anything. In saying that, I've been hearing from people that YouTube is not sending out notifications. So if you're new to subscribing, you have to click subscribe, then hit the bell twice. But you can always, guaranteed to be notified, go to my website at artplace.ca. On the right side, there's an opt-in box where I send out weekly notifications summarizing of projects that are done. There's freebies and stuff like that, contests. So I send that out in that email, which is called the Creative Insider. All right. So that's it, you guys. I am off. I'm going to go have a cup of tea. Going to take a break because I've been under the weather. Oh, I already have an idea for my next project. Oh, it's going to be awesome. All right. So until I see you in that video, stay inspired.